Hey guys, I'm here at 110 Hobbies again, having some fun, and look what just came in, a RC4WD CX2 competition truck. So this is really cool. It's got the 4-door body, the Mojave 4-door, and it's comp ready, which means it's got some upgrades onto it. So it's got the R3 transmission. It is a ready to run truck, 4x4. It does have beadlock wheels. This thing is really nice because it does come with a lot of different options for it. You do have a charger, but anybody that's in this hobby for a while, don't use these chargers. So there's a whole bunch of different options for the truck here. So it's got the D44 narrow front axle, custom designs, it's got stickers in there. It's got a lot of different options for this truck. I'm not going to go through the whole list because there's just way too much. But it's a very good little truck. I've heard some very good things with it. A lot of people were giving this truck a lot of hassle because they were saying it's an expensive truck for all parts that they had lying around. But they've done a good job in the sense that it is comp ready. It is a very capable truck, and it's got a lot of good upgrades that you take this truck, you put it on the trail, and it's very competitive. And it is a Class 2 truck, like I mentioned a couple times already. So let's do a quick unboxing with this. And the way I do my quick unboxing is, let's go, we're done. Unboxing is done. So this is how the box comes inside. You get stickers for the truck, so it's up to you to put it or you paint it your own way. So I like that they actually give you the options of doing this, is that they don't put the stickers on it, they leave it for you to actually customize it. Underneath it there's a bunch of different stuff, and we'll go through that. It's a battery, the charger, and all the little goodies for the stuff. And it does have the little remote control, and it looks pretty good. It's got a lot of different options on it. You do have the throttle, steering trim like you have before, but you do have the 3rd channel on it, which is kind of cool. And here's the button for it. So you can actually put a winch on this and make it work actually. Or actually no, the 3rd channel is for your transmission. If you do have no, this one doesn't have a 2-speed transmission. But if you do upgrade it, you can actually put your 2-speed transmission there, or actually put a winch on it and use it directly onto it. Because the bumper comes already set up for that. So let's try to get this out and put it there. It is pretty heavy. I think it's almost the same weight of my TF2 actually. It's pretty good. And let's go through that real quick. There's a couple things here. Here's your battery strap tray, the stickers for the mirror, and there is some other little interior silver bars, which is kind of cool. And you do have a nice little owner's manual like RC4WD gives you. And in here you have the NIM battery. It's a oval regular NIM battery, and a bunch of other little knickknacks in the bags. So the bed is nice and strong. It's got some nice weight to it. So it should take a lot of hits when you tumble and all that, and let me tell you, you will tumble with this truck. The axles are not bad. They are not metal, but they're nice. Dry shaft are plastic, but they are metal at the ends. Skip plate is nice. You don't have that low transmission anymore that you do with the TF2. So the transmission is a little higher. Some people might complain that their ride height is going to be higher because of the gravity and all that. It's got a lot of turning angle, which is very nice. So that's really neat. Shocks and all that looks pretty good. Very nice and soft. got some nice ride on that. Cool. And now to take the body off, it's just like the TF2. You do have to take off the screws here on each side. So it's a 1.5 to actually take the body off on each side. I actually put set screws there. So I put a set screw, 4 set screws on here. And then the only thing you have to do with the body is just actually move it. So that's pretty easy to do and quick access to the body. So I like the fact that they have the old style grill on there, which is the round headlights. That's really nice. Let's take the body off. So the screws are off. Let's take this off. So it does have full interior, but you cannot put a guy that actually has leg unless you cut out the floor and actually put the full legs on it. So wait a minute, the steering wheel's on the wrong side. It's a European truck.
Well, 4 doors only came
oh, yeah?
in European.
Oh. So I didn't know that. The 4 doors only came in European models. Cool. Well, Jack, you're going to be happy. Yeah, the rear molded Delrin, that was actually written on the box, but Paul actually mentioned that. That's what this is. So it's nice and strong. So there's the motor, single speed, ESC, 2S, 3S capable. Receiver is not in a waterproof box, but the ESC is waterproof, I believe it is. That model probably isn't. So if you want to waterproof this, you're going to have to protect it with conformal coating or Plasti-Dip. But it's got a nice brand new chassis. Center of gravity and everything like that looks very nice on it. It sits very nice. Getting a metal bumper would be a nice upgrade for this, especially if you're going to put a winch. But mind you, I ran my TF2 with this particular plastic bumper on it. I ran it for a good 4 years and actually never tore it off. So they're pretty performance. They're good on. They're good. Overall, that's a pretty nice truck with the 1.9 rims. Baja MTZ tires. They're nice and soft. Nice and sticky also. Out of the box. The foam looks pretty nice and strong on it, so it should have some nice grip on it. So I don't think it's very soft foam on there. It is nice and stiff. So I don't think it's just single stage foam on there. It might be a different type of foam. So for side, they have lots of nice support on the tires. So foam should be nice and neat. One thing that we've noticed is that if you actually buy this and want to have the rear back to it, you can actually buy just the box. So this is the box for the long truck, the long bed, and it actually fits on it. So if you take off these 2 screws and take off this panel, you can actually replace it and put this box, and then you have your full truck and you don't have the rear like this. But having the rear like that makes it more for performance, and you can actually buy roll bar, build quick roll bars for it, make it look even nicer. Nice little truck. And what's fun with it, it's comp ready. So as soon as you take it out of the box, put it in your into the trail, and you're off the races. Don't have to do any mods to it. Nice truck, I like it. Can't wait to see it on my trail. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, ask below and we'll try to answer them as quick as possible. Thanks, bye.